Hey guys, I'm here today to tell you about Sigma brushes. I've been posting about them on my Facebook page and talking about them, and I finally get to do a review about them. So I've been using them a couple times and I absolutely love them. I've also used them on some clients this past weekend at a wedding party that we had come into the hair school, and they absolutely loved them. And the reason why I wanted to really look into these brushes was because I've seen so many YouTube videos about them where they talked about how they're these great brushes, they're a quarter of the price of MAC. So I figured, why not try it, get a couple of brushes, see if they don't work, they don't work, and I'll just go back to buying the more expensive brushes. But these brushes are awesome. I got about 5 or 6 of them, and I'm going to talk about those. Yeah, about 5 or 6. I'm going to talk about those 5 or 6 today and just give you some feedback on them. So hopefully that you would want to go buy some Sigma brushes as well and save yourself some money. The first one that I have is this flat Kabuki. It's an F80 brush. It is super soft and synthetic, and I would use this if I would dab on foundation or tint it moisturizer with my fingers or a sponge, and then I would just buff it in with this. And it gives you almost that flawless look that people are really looking for. It doesn't make it look heavy. It makes it look nice and smooth and natural, almost like they weren't wearing anything. That was the number one compliment that I got from people, was it looked like they weren't wearing anything, and they loved it. So this is synthetic brush, which actually is better to get, because if you get brushes that are natural hair, what happens is your product absorbs down into them, and you're wasting more product that way. This way, if you just get the synthetic brushes, when you go to buff it in, let's say, you're buffing it into your skin, not into your brush, which is what happens a lot of times with natural brushes. So you want to make sure that you're getting the synthetic. So this is a flat Kabuki. Loved it. This one was $18, I believe, which if I was to get something like this from MAC or some other major line like that, I'd probably be paying close to $40 to $50 for this brush. So $18 is a steal. I also have a angled Kabuki, which I actually just put my blush on today with. It is an F84, the angled Kabuki. Super soft again. Used it for a cream blush to just kind of get in there and work it in. Blended it in. Sometimes I would use it if I had to blend the bronzer in or contouring. I use this for contouring as well. People loved it. Again, this one was $18, the angled Kabuki. Very much worth it. It held up well. I think I had to wash it 7 or 8, 9 times in one day, and the bristles stayed nice and smooth. They dry quickly, so it's a must-have. I'm going to order some more of these as well, and again, this one was $18 too. This one is one that I got from, because I saw it on a video and I thought, okay, well, let me try this one. It's an E45, a small tapered blending, which the girl that was talking about it absolutely loved this brush, so I was like, well, let me get in and try it. I think it was $10. I did not like it as much, so I probably won't be ordering as many. I'll probably use it as a backup just for eyeshadow and things like that. I just feel like it didn't really stay tapered very well, so it didn't really help with the creases. But that's just my own personal opinion. Like I said, there was another girl who absolutely loved it. So to each his own. It's just not my personal one, so I probably won't be ordering any more of those. This one I used today to do my own eyeshadow as well. This is a blending brush, E25. This one, if you can see it, is pretty big and fluffy, and it's lovely. Soft as well. It gets in there and really blends in. Like today when I was doing my eyeshadow, I would just get in there and blend it, blend the colors so that they all blended in together, and it works seamlessly, flawlessly. I love it. And then the other one that I used a lot with that one is the E70, which is a medium angled shading brush, which you can tell has the angle on it. And I love so that you can get right in here in the crease and just really work it in there. And it really allows you to just get that color and focus where you want it to be. And I even went, if you can see on my eyeliner, I did a purple eyeliner, and then this brush was perfect to take some purple eyeshadow, and I just went over it to kind of just smudge it out a little bit so it wasn't so harsh. But this brush was great too, so I love both of these brushes. They barely ever left my hand other than to clean them, and they were both $10. So those were the 5 that I ordered, and because I spent over $30, I was able to get a free sample or gift, they call it. So they sent me this E05 eyeliner brush, which is very, very fine. You can see the tip on it. I personally, if I'm going to use an eyeliner brush that is that thin, I'm probably just going to use like a liquid liner. So I probably don't see myself getting a lot of use out of this brush, but hey, it was free, and who says no to free things? And you never know, I might use it one day. So that was the free sample that I got. And then along with it comes, let me show you, is a whole pamphlet that shows you, let me dig in my drawer here. It shows you all the different makeup brushes that they have. So you get this packet, if you can see it. So it's kind of cool because it shows you like what all the different brushes are for and everything like that. So you can kind of go through and look at them and say, okay, well, I need this one, or what do I use that one for? How should I use that? So this was cool because that came free in the package. So I keep that in my drawer so I have it to reference. And that is my review on Sigma brushes. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'll post the link down below so that you can go check out their website. They have some great sales going on all the time, so keep checking back. And check out my Facebook page and also my blog. Thank you.